I was just wondering, because you just mentioned you work for huge companies like Booking.com. I mean, all over the world, people know what Booking.com is, and several huge banks. So, I'm going to assume that you were making good money and felt like you had a secure job.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just wondering, like you just mentioned, like, okay, I really wanted to share this. Is that where your passion came from to start your road on entrepreneurship, or what else made you say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go into the next secure or unsecure feeling of going and work for myself?
Yeah, so when I was working at Booking.com, I think I was doing like, I don't know, 7,000 euros a month doing copywriting for them. I was on a good fee. I mean, I was selling myself well by that time as a freelancer. I think I was asking, I don't know, 15 euros an hour as a copywriter, which is not bad for this trade. And still, I was there for 2 years. When I was at the end, when I needed to go there, they have an office in Amsterdam, very cool office in the center of town. Like many times, I would be all tense and my belly would be aching, and I would not be looking forward to going there, which had nothing to do with them and everything to do with me. It's like I was just not into it anymore. I was not going to. Like Booking.com is like, when you're there, you can almost hear the money like spinning. I mean, it's crazy. It's a conversion machine. They keep adding hotels to their database. Like when I got there were I think 100,000, and now maybe there's 500,000 hotels in their database that they are selling. And it's just crazy, and always improving the website, and we're always tinkering with it. And what tiny little screw can we improve, and can we twist or remove, and if we put 2 words here on this page, or remove the words, or put a psychological trigger there, what happens to our conversion? Do we sell more hotel rooms? So this is a money-making machine like you have never seen. I was amazed by the amount of money that was being made there. And I enjoyed being a part of it for a certain amount of time. At the end, I was uncomfortable with it. I was like, I need to share this stuff. I need to get out of the treadmill also. I was not like, I was a bit feeling like I'm not sure if I can say this, but I was feeling a bit like a whore, like a text whore. I needed to always do what my clients were asking me to do, and then they could decide what to do with it. It was, by that time I had written, I think I wrote my first book in last year. I was at Booking, and I decided, so this is what I want to be doing. I want to share my knowledge. I want to create a business that is based on scalability. So not selling my hours or my days, because I was, my agenda was full. I wanted to create products out of the stuff that I knew, the stuff that was in my head, my experience, and my all the tricks that I had learned. I wanted to create products out of that. And the book was the first one, and it like what I didn't know at first was that you make so little money from books. Like authors, if your book is $20, you make $1 as an author. That's what you make. It may be even worse if you're in America. Like it's like that in Holland. That's the ratio. So that was shocking to me at first. And I quickly realized that this is not how I'm going to be making money. This is not a business model. This is marketing. Writing a book is just marketing. You should have something to sell, which comes after the book, which is the upgrade after the book. So that's what I started to do after my first attempt at creating a scalable product, which was a book. And I started creating online training programs and stuff that I could put online and start selling as a product. And this was a much more fun business, because now I needed to do copywriting for my own business, to be selling my own stuff, to be making money for myself. And the coolest thing was that I was also making my clients money. Like I was telling them things that I had learned from these big e-commerce corporations. Like, okay, if you change this in your copywriting on your website, it will improve your sales. Like there have been customers in this training program that have been they were almost going to quit. Like I have a client who has a shop, and she and her husband are selling stuff that people need that have rabbits or birds or other animals at home as a hobby. She's into all that kind of stuff, and she was doing well for a couple of years, and then 2 or 3 big competitors entered the market and started a huge web shop here in Holland, and they were not selling as well anymore. In fact, they were almost at the point that they were saying, okay, we cannot live off of this anymore. She's taking up a full-time job with I think they had 3 little kids coming at home. She needed to take care of the kids and also work for their web shop in the evenings. And so they then follow this training program, because I'm just teaching them like basic copywriting skills, stuff that makes your website more easy to use and also more convincing and more personal. Like the likability goes up, and this saved their business. So like they went I think their business went up like 40% or something, their sales, and they're still in it today. Yes. And there's a number of stories like that, and this is the coolest thing for me to see the changes that my stuff makes for other entrepreneurs like myself.
Exactly. Yeah, that's very powerful to be able to impact other people's lives that way. What I also liked is that I follow a lot of Russell Brunson lately. And for me, you are like the Dutch Russell Brunson, the way you trying to make impact on people's lives. Also knowing that those people that you impact to get their message out, they also impact more other people's lives. And I think that's very, very awesome. Powerful. Hey man, I hope you got all the information out of this that you were looking for. If so, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you hit the bell, then every time we come out with a new video, you will be informed. For now, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you soon.